So you're thinking about self-publishing a Kindle Short Read, but you still have some questions. Well, then you're in luck because today I'm going to answer the 4 most common questions that I've been asked when it comes to publishing a Kindle Short Read on Amazon. First, for those who may be saying, Keith, what in the world is a Kindle Short Read? Put simply, a Kindle Short Read is a group of categories on Amazon for ebooks that are between 1 and 100 pages long. I go into a bit more details on what a Kindle Short Read is in a previous video, and I'll put a link to it up here. So the first question I've been getting about Kindle Short Reads is, how do I get my ebook designated as a Kindle Short Read? Well, it's actually pretty easy. While you can't request to have your ebook placed into a Kindle Short Read category, based on the length of your ebook and the categories you do assign it to in KDP, if there is a Kindle Short Read associated category, then Amazon will automatically place it in that category. So really, all you have to do is, number 1, write a good quality ebook that's between 1 and 100 pages long, and 2, make sure that when you select the relevant categories for your ebook in KDP, that those categories have a Kindle Short Reads category associated with them. So how do you know if there's a Kindle Short Read category for your book? Well, that's easy. You just go to Amazon, click on Bestsellers, find the Kindle store, select Kindle Short Reads, pick one of the grouping categories, and then scroll down and see if the relevant category you're looking for is there. Kindle Short Read question number 2. Do children's picture books count as a Kindle Short Read? The short answer to that is no. Since children's picture books are, at their core, books and ebooks that are fairly short, there are no Kindle Short Read categories for children's picture books. I mean, think about it. If they had a short reads category for children's books, well, virtually every ebook would be in it, which negates the reason of having Kindle Short Read categories. Kindle Short Read question number 3. Can we make a print version of our Kindle Short Reads? The short answer to this is no. Kindle Short Reads are categories specifically for Kindle ebooks. Now that said, if your manuscript is at least 24 pages long, then technically you can create a print version of it on Amazon KDP. In fact, even if your story is less than 24 pages long, you can actually still create a print version and sell it on Amazon by utilizing other publishing platforms like lulu.com. Again, the print version won't be categorized as a Kindle Short Read since that's specifically for ebooks, but if you'd like, you can also make a print version of your book. Now, if you do decide to make a print version of your Kindle Short Read, I strongly suggest that you state somewhere in the book description that it is a short book, short story, something like that. I've learned from experience that even though the page count is listed on the product description page, many customers do not read that portion. And if you don't make it clear that the book is short, you could end up with negative reviews. I've literally received 2-star reviews that say, quote, 18 pages is not a book. Now, you don't have to make the fact that it's short sound like it's a bad thing. You can say something like 24 pages of chilling, spine-tingling mystery or whatever. So you can make it sound like it's a positive, in a compact book. But again, somewhere in there, state the number of pages, state that it's a short story, something along those lines. And Kindle Short Read question number 4, are Kindle Short Reads better than full-length books? Well, if you're excited to get the answer to this one, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let me know. The true answer is sometimes. I mean, it depends on your goal. Are you testing out a new niche? Do you have very little time to write? Do you have very little money to spend on editing? Do you have a great idea for a story, but not sure exactly how you want it to unfold? In all these cases, a Kindle Short Read may be better for you to create than a full-length book. There's no doubt that you can sell full-length books for more than you'll probably get for a Kindle Short Read. But how long is it going to take you to create that full-length book? How much will it cost you to get it edited, etc.? Let me show you what I mean. Okay, here we are on Amazon, and this is the Amazon bestsellers for Kindle Short Reads. I just went to bestsellers, and then I went to the Kindle store, Kindle Short Reads, and this is the overall Kindle Short Read category for bestsellers. And I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm going to find one that kind of jumps out at me. So this is a Kindle Short Read selling really well. It's 787 in the all of Kindle store. It only has 156 reviews, so it's not like it's got thousands and thousands. But anyway, if I hover over here, again, I'm using a Chrome extension called DS Amazon Quick View. If you don't have that, it's a free extension, but if you don't have it, you can always just click on the book, scroll down about halfway, and it'll show you the product details page. The DS Amazon Quick View extension just does it all on one page. So anyway, so as you can see, this length is 37 pages, and they're selling it for $2.99. So if I bring up my calculator, and since they're selling it at $2.99, that means it's within that window on KDP to where they can you sign up for the 70% royalties. So if we do $2.99 times 0.7, so they're making $2.10 about per copy sold or downloaded, since it's an ebook. They're also in Kindle Unlimited, which means that they'll get approximately half a cent for every page read. So that's this book. And like I said, it's 37 pages long. Okay. So let's compare this to something similar, but in a longer form. So let's go to over here. Again, it's about wolves and things like that. So it's pretty similar. This one, they actually have a print version as well, but the Kindle version right here is at $4.99. And again, it's also in Kindle Unlimited, so they're getting the page reads, but it's $4.99. So again, pull up the calculator. So $4.99 times 0.7, because again, it's still within that window to get the 70%. So they're making about $3.50 per copy downloaded. So again, they're making more. They're making more money. But instead of it being 37 pages, this one is 466 pages. So how much longer did it take them to create 466 pages than what it takes to create 36 or 37 pages? So that's one thing to keep in mind is with Kindle Short Reads, you can produce more frequently and publish more frequently than you can when you're writing something more epic. One can argue that when you're writing something longer, like 466 pages, that you can have a print version, which you can have a print version for 36 pages too, but the price is going to be cheaper than if it's a longer book. So this one right here, the print version is $14.99. Right now it's on sale, but it's $14.99. So if I went to KDP's royalty calculator, which is just on Amazon, just on kdp.amazon.com, and you can just go into the knowledge base and pull up the royalty calculator. So we're going to put in, it's a paperback. It's black and white interior with white paper in inches. I believe this was 5x8. Okay, so it's 5x8, just right there. It's on amazon.com. The page count was 466 and the price was $14.99. They're getting $2.40 off every print version. So they're making about the same amount on the print version. They're making $2.40 for every copy that's sold, physical copy. And for the digital copy, because it's 466 pages, they're making almost $3.50 for every copy sold. Compared to this one, this Kindle Short Read, which is in a similar genre, it's only 37 pages and it's making about $2.10 per copy sold. Comparing digital to digital, they're making a little bit less money, but how many more can they produce in that amount of time? So is it better to publish Kindle Short Reads than full-length books? It honestly depends on your business model. With Kindle Short Reads, you can create and publish more frequently, allowing you to publish more books for your hungry audience. And if they're in the same niche, more books means you have more opportunities for your books to cross-promote each other. On the other hand, with long-form books, it may take you longer to create and publish them, but because they're longer, you can typically sell them for a higher royalty. So you can publish less of them in a year, but you'll make more per copy sold. So what do? Personally, I have found that a combination of publishing Kindle Short Reads and publishing longer books has allowed me to both publish more frequently, which Amazon loves, and by mixing up the length of books that I publish, I'm providing content for both the readers who like short content that they can consume in one sitting, as well as those who prefer longer, more epic length books. As I've said many times on this channel, there's no one-size-fits-all business model, and there's no one-size-fits-all reader type. So why not offer both and see what your readers actually prefer? Now, I remember when I published my very first young adult novel. In fact, when I got the copy of it in the mail, I actually did a live stream video of it. Now, if you didn't see that live stream, you can check it out right here. Now, it's a few years old, but it's still one of my favorite lives that I've ever done. If you're not interested in that, you might like this video right here. I'll catch you inside one of these videos, and remember to write right.